Alright, how's it going, everyone? This is Everwritten, and today we're going to be doing something a bit different. We're actually going to be looking on my main account here, because I'm going to be starting DD5, and as you can see here at the bottom, I just got Icarus, the G16, so it's kind of an early one. And this is going to be a video drawn out over a few days and hopefully edited together, but here's my stats. I'm just under 15 million. But what I've basically been doing is I am working on my favorites here. I just got these 5 to G16 mainly because they're cheap or useful. Like Lady Deathstrike, Stitcher, and Scarlet Spider are all super cheap. Shang-Chi is super useful, and Icarus is also fairly useful right now, but my DD5 teams, I'm just kind of working on them as I go. Like I'm mainly focusing on like useful characters that are also cheap. So I've got like basically the entire WX team here, Weapon X team besides Samurai. Just waiting on uniques for these guys. Sam, he's waiting on uniques as well, and I've got skill gear that I just used on Shang-Chi. Adam Warlock's probably not going to go. I'm probably going to end up putting Morgana there, but without Cersei, Icarus isn't going to perform that well, but I don't know. We'll have to see. And then these three, basically, I'm not 100% sure I'm even going to take, but I'm just kind of wanting to get in the DD5 just to see what's going to happen. So without a whole much further ado, you can see I've got all the T4s and blue 3 on basically everyone except for Scarlet, who's missing his basic, and Stitcher is missing his heal and his passive. Not sure if I'm even going to get those, but let's jump on in here. I'm not expecting it to go too well, but this video is mainly just going to be showing you how it's all going to happen, how this all goes down, I think. Let's go with that, maybe. Hopefully we can learn together. I'm trying this kind of more of a less traditional team, so I'm just kind of just wanting to get in the DD5 as I'm leveling up, as the teal gear comes. Escape the darkness, okay. Maybe unique ability costs, that's interesting. Oof. Yeah, so Stitcher's getting wrecked. He's already dead. Let's target that one. So yeah, these dad bros are going to be a huge problem. Let's do that, because he's going to get the double hit. I wonder if I should take out Longshot or Shatterstar first. Let's do that. I probably should have used his heal, but I'm going to do this anyways. I'm going to focus on Longshot, even though Shatterstar is the one that gives the barrier. These two Winter Soldiers, though, are kicking my ass. Shang is out. This is about how I expected it to go, because, I mean, these aren't, like, none of these characters actually work well together. So there's one Winter Soldier gone. And I think these are all actually, besides Shang, I guess they're all strikers. Lady Deathstrike is fairly decent. If I can take out this long shot before everyone dies, I don't think I'm going to, but if I can do that, I'll consider it a win for this first attack. There he goes. So yeah, that was pretty good. Multiple man's a problem. I don't have any stuns. Okay, should heal up here. No, has he already done it? I guess he already did it earlier. Alright, so I took out basically, well, it said one enemy, but I had, what, 3 dupes. So I took out 4. 4 enemies on this first run, and I might do the, let's see. Yeah, I don't really have any rush, so I'm not going to do cores on this first time. But yeah, so my first day here, It's 12.93, and in just a few seconds I'm going to switch over to day 2, and we'll pick up from there. Alright, so this is attack number 2. Hoping it's going to go a bit better. One thing that I do feel like I need to mention for day 1 is that I completely forgot that you can redo these notes if the RNG doesn't go well. I don't know if there's a whole lot I could have done, but I might have been able to try to get Stitcher to at least take a turn. But we took out a decent number here. Let's see if we have anything pop in here. I'm afraid to kill Iron Man because of that. Kind of want to get rid of Shatterstar. Shatterstar low, and then maybe we'll start taking out some of Mum. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we can do this. Let's get some cooldowns going here. Hopefully that'll just kill the dupe. Okay. Because we don't have a stun, and these two guys aren't that bad on their own. Ooh, that was such a good little... Let's do that. Let's see if we can take out Mum. Here we go. Alright. So Mum is gone. Got Iron Man, and then we'll take out Shatterstar. Alright, so it's going fairly well. Okay, so this is the Thor node. I've actually heard about this node. Because of that. Okay. I think we're just going to have to go for it. Try to use as many AoEs as we can to get them low. I should have actually attacked that one, shouldn't I? Let's do this to get the maximum number of people. Boom. We're getting 3 in a row. Not too bad. They're not that strong. Let's see, this one... Okay, so Loki did his mind control, or did he... Alright, so he's going to invis them. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get 2 under half. Let's get all 3 under half. Okay, so now we're getting the stuns. Okay, this is going to hurt. This is probably going to be one of those nodes that you just have to get through the opener. Okay. Stitcher died, but that... Okay, well, that sucks. Don't kill Shang. Oh, I was hoping they would hit him. Why are they getting more ults? Do they only do their ults? I should have read that, probably. They probably only do their ults. But anyways, I think that's probably about as best as it's going to get for that. Because when I come in tomorrow, they're going to be under half health, so Loki's not going to invis them. It was a worse attack than yesterday, but I didn't restart that one because I felt like the start of that node went much better, and I don't know if my team could do anything other to prepare for those Thors any better than I already did. So let's go. Boom. This isn't going that well either, really. See, because I had them all dead by this point. Let's do that. Let's hope this kills him. There we go. See, Stitcher's gonna get the bonus damage. I'll save that ultimate. Bonus damage again. Okay. So I'm thinking that we probably need to take out a Groot. These caps are going to be like chain taunting. These Groots are going to slow me either way. He dodged the slow, so let's do this. Let's get a lot of damage on the board here. Let's work on this. This cap's probably gonna get the bleed on all of them. Let's actually do this, that way we hit all 5 of them. Sabertooth's not a bad one to get rid of either. See if he can chain all the way over there. No, no. Okay, so he's taunted now, which is good. We'll heal, so this is going a bit better. It's probably going to be about as good as it gets. So this Cyclops is, oh, now they're going to start healing now. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. She could just land that bleed. Probably change her to skirmisher. To land that bleed for me. So we've almost got one cap dead, but now he's not taunted. If I could get an ult from any of these, next turn might be fine. Oof. Wish low cap would give me an ult. No, next turn. Here we go. So he's almost dead. Yeah, these Cyclopses down there. Putting in some work. Now she's taunted. Here we go. Get out of here. Double hit, which is nice. I think we should probably go for a Cyclops and a Sabertooth now that there's only one cap. He's not that big of a threat. The Groots are still a problem. That sucks. Maybe I'll save this for the next attack. Because there's only Lady Deathstrike. It'd be more useful if I saved it. We'll see what happens. So he's taunted now. Huh. Okay. Well, he's actually defense down. So let's do this. Boom. We'll get the ISO attack. And yeah, I think that was okay. See if she can... Yeah, she can finish him. Good, good. Okay, so this is going fine. I'll be able to finish this off tomorrow. There shouldn't be a problem. It's just 2 Groots. There's only 3 damage dealers, and 2 of them are almost dead. That's right. So we have most of the DPS is dead. Let's do this. Let's see if we can take out the Cyclops. Okay. We'll start working on the saber teeth here. So he's mad that his clone died. And then we'll do this. That didn't do really anything, but oh well. Stitcher's dead, unfortunately. And we'll do this. Sucks that Stitcher dies right before the heal every time. So I should be going for Sabertooth, but These Groots are just going to get annoying otherwise. Let's see if you get the ISO attack. This is just kind of a... Of course he reses. Groot always reses on the AI. Never on your own team. I'm trying to save their abilities here. Because this should be fairly sustainable. I don't really have any heals, but let's go for him. And the only heals I have are Shang. It's a real shame. This is just a 4. I might do this. Put that defense down. Let's do the heal. And that little basic. Alright, so that was node 1. Not too bad. Seems like Stitcher was definitely the weakest link in this team, but I mean, obviously he was going to be, but he was just kind of a fill-in. Real cheap, easy, like 5th to get it going. We'll see if he gets more work done in node 2, but this has been node 1, a little bit of gold. And then we'll take a look at what node 2 looks like. Let's do a review here. So these were my attacks here. So the first one I forgot that I could redo. And then the second one I was just kind of making up for the mistake of the first one. And then the third one is where I kind of hit my stride. And so then we cleaned up with the fourth one. So pretty self-explanatory.